Hello, Alex.
Hello, Dave.
Hey, how are you?
I'm all right. I did. My horse bucked me off on Sunday, so I got a bit of a bruise, but I'm
Oh,
all right.
you got thrown off a horse.
I got on my horse, and then she bucked me off, and I was at a show, so it was in front of everyone.
Oh, that's
And
a long
there's
way to
nothing
go.
like a reality check when your horse has thrown you off, and then you're walking to go and get them, and they just run off, and people are trying to help you. So.
Why you're bruised?
Oh, I've got a massive bruise on my bum, but I'm fine apart from that. Biggest thing that was injured was my pride.
There's a long way to fall off the top of a horse. It's a big, much higher than you think when you're up there. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'd literally been on for 5 seconds before I was off again.
Oh. So you were at a show, were you? You were.
Yeah, I was at a show, and luckily we were in a field, and so there was a lot of grass, so I landed on the grass.
And with all the
And
rain.
I've fallen off her for a long time. The first time I got her, I fell off her, but that was 4 years ago, and she's come on leaps and bounds since then. But she just got very excited on Sunday. Just couldn't wait to get going.
What were you doing at the show, Alex?
Doing dressage. Going to do a dressage. I did a dressage test, but obviously did it with a big bruise on my bum. And loads of mud all over me. So. Oh. But she was good in the end.
At least the ground's a bit softer than it would be at the end of the summer.
And the grass is very long. Nice. So it was always quite pleasant falling on it.
Apart from the bruise and the pride.
Apart from the massive bruise.
Ah, no.
So what have we got on? What can people still win?
We've got 10 lots to draw today. But yeah, looking down the list, I can see quite this. I think next week, what have we got? We've got quite a few next week, but I can see 3 have sold out already. Yeah, we've got another 10 next week, so there's still 7 to go. I've noticed there's a Craigellachie that sneaked on between last week and now, a 39-year-old Craigellachie from 1980.
Ooh.
Just £12 a ticket. There's the End of the World Boutique series, 15 whiskies for just £10, and there's a couple of big. I mean, it's an amazing collection of whiskies. There's not a weak one in there, to be honest. What is in there? A Ben Nevis in there. There's a 27-year-old Ben Nevis, and Aaron, which is just beautiful. Again, 26 years old, 25, 26 years old. A 31-year-old Glenmorangie. Just some amazing old whiskies in there, and a few new ones in there, which will surprise you as well. Very good. A couple of English, a beautiful 12-year-old Penderyn. There's some absolutely spectacular whiskies in that collection. There's a 21-year-old Rosebank from 1992, which was one of Diageo's special releases from 2014, which is an absolute banger. I've tried that one. There's a collection of Brora that's 10, 12, 15, and 25, I think. 18, 12, 15, 18, and 25, which is a great collection from Brora. There's a Highland Park 11-year-old for just £5 a ticket. And it's not just any old 11-year-old. It is a signatory vintage release, but it's also a Magnum sized.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
That's not a Magnum that comes on a lollipop stick. It is that's my sort of Magnum, a 1.5 litre bottle of whiskey. Now that's what we're talking as a bottle as a my sort of Magnum now. There's a 21-year-old Springbank from Darkness, so that's an Oloroso cask finish. Ooh. And a 20-year-old from Bunnahabhain, bottled by Wims. And that's called the Intrepid Mariner 20-year-old from 2002. So that's a single cask Bunnahabhain. The ones that are sold out was a 30-year-old Glendronach, always quite popular. The Glenfiddich 25-year-old Rare Oak that disappeared really quickly, and a small batch collection from Signatory Vintage. So they've gone pretty quickly. But yeah, there's at least 7 up there with tickets ranging from £5 to £12 for that Craigellachie 39-year-old. And I'm sure there'll be some new things going up very, very shortly.
Amazing. Shall we crack on with this week? And
Let's do that.
find out some winners.
I thought I'd start with a big one. The big one.
Oh, what have we got up first?
A 30-year-old Glenmorangie. Yum, yum, yum. This is a Malaga cask finish, £7 a ticket, £1,500 bottle of whiskey. It's one of those, you don't see an awful lot of these big old Glenmorangies, 30-year-old, and this is a cask finish. So, yeah, kind of special.
Amazing.
Should we pick a winner?
Let's get that wheel up.
Let's get that wheel up. Let's go.
Who is going to be our first winner of the week? Vanity.
There you go. Congratulations. That 30-year-old Glenmorangie. Don't forget to send your pictures of your winning spoils. Certainly, let's see all the last week's ones because we gave 11 lots away last week. So I'd love to see all of them. Yeah, show us your winners.
Show us your winners. We love to see a winner.
We do like to see the winners. We do like to see happy faces. We do love to see pets included into the posts as well, where possible. I mean, if you don't have a pet, you can't do that. Borrow one. Grab one off the street randomly.
Make one.
Just for the cat spotters, for the dog spotters.
Look at this bottle. Look at this label.
It's pretty, isn't it? Yeah, this one's disappeared pretty quickly. This is one of the ones that sort of sold out before we'd even spoken about it, to be honest. This was the from the Lakes, the English distillery, the Lakes up in the Lake District. One of the new English whiskey, not the new, it was new at the time, but yeah, it's been around. When did they start making whiskey? 2014? Yeah, I think so. 14, I think they started making whiskey. Yeah, this is the Whiskey Makers Edition. It's a collection of English single malt whiskies from the Lakes, and it is going out with a bang. This one, Whiskey Galaxia, celebrates the entire collection and are coming together some of the most prized characteristics of their recent ones. So this is a cask strength, 54% ABV, I think. Nice. Just £5 a ticket. Yeah, highly desirable, collectible. And should be jolly tasty and looks rather spectacular too.
Beautiful. Let's find out who's taking this baby home. Here we go.
We have a winner. Congratulations, Scott.
Congratulations.
Whoop, whoop. That's gone. That's gone. The Whiskey Makers Galaxia has gone.
To a Galaxia far, far away.
Yep. We're going to go to another far, far away one. Then we're going over to Ireland next, I think, for this Middleton from the New Middleton Distillery down in the right down the sort of south west of Ireland, near Cork. Very rare Barry Crockett Legacy whiskey. First released in 2011. The Barry Crockett edition was named after the distillery's master distiller. This one has been aged in both bourbon and new American oak barrels, so ex-bourbon barrels, which just about everything goes into, and new oak. It was a limited release of just 2,500 bottles and just £5 a ticket.
Nice. Let's see who's. Let's bring that wheel up.
Let's bring the wheel up, and then we can pick that winner.
Who is a winner? Let's see. Again.
Scott's on a roll.
What? Double winner day. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Scott. Wow.
Wow.
It's his lucky day.
Scott, it really is your lucky day.
What's next? He says.
Scott's going to win again.
Let's go to another little island, but right down in the other side of the world. This is a 19-year-old Hellier's Road. It's a single cask, their Voyager cask whiskey. So Hellier's Road is a Tasmanian distillery, independent bottler as well. This is a 2003 Tasmanian single malt whiskey, so an Australian single malt whiskey, distilled on the 13th of November and aged for 19 years in total, 16 years in first fill American oak. So that means
Dave.
of this. Oops, connection.
Dave, you're dropping in and out of the connection. Are you here?
Am I dropping in?
I'm not sure.
Or is the whole thing?
One of us.
No, from email. For a lot of I helping him for a little while. Such a little there with an angel share and everything like that. So unusual to see such an old. Get done.
Amazing. Let's see who is going to be winning this. Yeah. Congratulations.
EF.
Very cryptic.
Very.
Maybe it's an alter ego of Scott.
Where we go? Let's do. You're still there.
I'm still here. You are dropping in and out a tiny bit, though.
I've lost.
You've gone a little bit robot.
Now, okay.
Oh, are you there again?
Got you.
Oh, are you back?
I'm
Dave. Come in, Dave. Hang on, bear with us, guys. I'm just here on my own. I think Dave's going to rejoin. But what we have coming up with this little prize, a collection of 5 fantastic single cask whiskies from the Cask Noir range by the independent bottler Brave New Spirits. So each of these bottles features pretty cool film poster style, much like our very own boutique, I believe, influenced. And these single malts are also known as the Eagle Has Landed, Bonne Nuit, Mon Amour, The Curious Sister, Jake!
You all right?
Yeah!
Dave's computer seems to have completely died. I thought I'd hop in and say hi.
Oh, Jakey! I don't know. Maybe Dave will pop in. Maybe he won't. Who knows?
Fingers crossed.
Who knows what he's doing?
Where are we
Thank
up
you
to?
for popping in. So we are up to number 5. We have got the Brave New Spirits Whiskey Collection. And yeah, I was just going through which ones they were. So we've got an Ardmore in there, a Glenlossie, Glenmorangie, Also an unnamed Orkney 16-year-old.
Yeah, these guys are pretty cool. We had them. I think we had a good chat with them on Pour and Sip a little while back. But I mean, all the labels like sort of like movie posters. Yeah, and like, there's some great bottles in this lot by the looks of it.
Amazing.
Let's
Pick a winner.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yay! Congratulations, John. Well done.
Very nice indeed.
Nice little 5-bottle collection to be taking home there. Okay, what have we got coming up next?
We're on to some pretty wicked single cask rums.
They look amazing.
Yeah, so we've got rums here from Jamaica, Guyana, Reunion. I thought there was a little noise there. I was like, "Is Dave back?" No.
Oh, I think it might be Rocco coming into here.
Yeah.
He can sense it.
And
You know where Dave is.
another bunch of bottles of wicked labels, right? I mean,
they look amazing. They look absolutely fucking cool.
Let's see.
And also, as part of this prize, you get 4 flipping bottles. 2 Jamaican rums. One is said to hail from the LP distillery. So, yeah, I reckon if you're a rum fan, not going to be very hard for you to work out what that is. Let's pick a winner of these. Who's taking this clutch of wild parrots home?
What is like the collective noun for parrots?
Yeah, would it be a murder?
Murder of crows, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got G.
Congratulations. You are taking these delicious rums home with you. Well, you're not. We're sending them to your home. So same. Okay, what have we got coming up now?
So next up, some Japanese whiskey. This is the this ex-Hanyu cask Chichibu. So this is matured in a cask that previously held whiskey from a now closed Japanese distillery. This is something a little bit kind of cool, kind of special.
That's really cool. It's beautiful label again as well.
And I mean, you know, Japanese whiskey's gone crazy anyway, but these Chichibu limited releases are super collectible and super cool. Yeah, another wicked label. I mean, they always are with these guys. Just looking, this one was exclusively bottled for Selfridges originally. Just 200 bottles exist in the world, and it'll set you back something like £1,000 these days. So
holy moly,
super cool. Yeah,
that's amazing. Shall we see who's going to be taking this little baby home?
Let's do it.
Here we go. George D. Congratulations.
Nice. Jealous.
Yeah. Well, gel of George D this afternoon. Okay, here we go.
I mean, every time I sort of, you know, I come onto one of these lives, I mean, I didn't expect to jump into this one, but the hits keep coming, don't they? Like there's some wicked stuff in here.
In the word of popular artists, it's banger after banger.
Banger after banger. We're going from Japan to Campbelltown. So these are some special Christmas releases that were bottled for shareholders, staff, and directors. Yeah, I mean, one's one of 105, one's one of 60, just 60 bottles.
Wow.
One's 14-year-old rum cask. There's a port cask. Yeah, Kilcarron, Campbelltown. Super cool single malt whiskey here.
Amazing. And how much would these bottles set you back if you were to buy them off the
again shelf? like the last two. I mean, super collectible distillery and super niche kind of bottling. This is, according to what it says in front of me, going to cost you about £1,800 if you wanted to source these or purchase them separately. Yeah.
Wowza. Okay, let's
Serious stuff. Get into serious stuff here. Yep.
Let's pick a little winner here. I believe they were Christmas exclusives as well. Here we go. Congratulations.
Nice.
Beauty's home with you today. And as always, photos of faces with bottles and pets, animals, sheep, lambs. Lambs are a bit too young to drink now, aren't they? So
Not horses. That'll upset Alex.
Not my bloody horse. Like throwing a bottle at her actually on Sunday.
Oh dear.
Okay, here we go. We are
getting into some big stuff here. So this is from Diageo special releases back in 2008, and this is Brora single malt. So legendary kind of Scotch whiskey distillery, closed for the longest time. They're actually just restarting production at the moment. Same as Port Ellen and Rosebank, kind of having a rebirth of these legendary distilleries. And this is 2.5 grams worth of awesome whiskey.
Incredible whiskey. Let's pick a little winner.
How?
Here we go. Okay.
Mega. Congratulations, Claire.
Congratulations, Claire. What a prize for a Tuesday afternoon. Okay, now we are here. The ultimate bottle of this week is... this is a good one.
It's another Japanese whiskey from the Last Drop, who bottle some really cool kind of rare parcels of stock.
I love the Last Drop. I think what they do is amazing.
They are, yeah, it's very cool. So let me get this right. It is a 20-year-old blended malt that comprises of, there's this whiskies, but ranging from kind of 20 to 40-year-old in here. Includes some Hanyu, that close distillery you mentioned earlier. It was at least some of it, but I think possibly all of it was matured in Mizunara oak, which is it's a Japanese oak that's very difficult to work with because it tends to bow and twist, but it's worth the effort because it's a
tricky tree, some might say.
Imparts these kind of unique sandalwoody flavors, which can be fantastic in these Japanese whiskies. So
I love, as part of the Last Drop, you always get a little miniature as well.
It's a nice touch, yeah.
Yes. So sometimes it's not the Last Drop. Nice. Let's see who's taking these drops home, though. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. Congratulations, Angela.
Extraordinary stuff, yeah. Again,
mega bottle.
Jealous of all today's winners, but happy for you as well. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Hugely green with envy of everyone, but also very pleased for you all. Well done.
So yeah, send us those happy faces.
Maybe Dave's jealousy had finally tipped him over the edge.
Saying they're working on the telephone mast in his area or something. So apologies, you had a very underprepared Jake jump in at the last second there, but
Jake, you're always prepared. It's fine. At least I almost thought I did the wrong wheels, but luckily Scott won twice this week.
Yeah, no, I think there were different numbers on the orders as well.
Have I done the same wheel again? It has been known.
I haven't looked. They could be different Scott C's, but either that or he's had a hell of a day. Yeah.
Yeah. What a week.
Right. Congrats to all our winners and
joining us.
See you next time.
To win it.
Good to see you, Alex.
Lovely to see you, Jake. Always a pleasure.
See ya.